There is a lot of hype surrounding this year's Texas basketball team. They are in full workout mode right now and getting ready to start practices coming up in October. Joining us now, two members from the team, the point guard from last year's team, Myck Kabongo. And Mike, we have a newcomer here. Do you want to introduce your new teammate?
I call him Poppy. I call him Poppy. So.
What's his name, though?
I call him Poppy.
You don't have it? You don't know? All right, let me get prompter. Get it set. It's F Ioannis Papapetrou. Not bad?
I mean, pretty close.
All right, pretty close.
Pretty close.
You say it.
It's F Ioannis Papapetrou.
F Ioannis Papapetrou.
Yes.
Now, how do you, what's your nickname? Do you have one?
Well, they call me Papi. All my teammates call me Papi, and I got a pretty funny feeling everybody's going to call me like that.
Okay. Mike, how many guys can actually pronounce his name?
Not a lot, not too many, but I call him Pops. I just stick with Pops, but not too many can really pronounce his name.
Well, you know, there's a lot of excitement surrounding you and a lot of the newcomers. Obviously, it was a great freshman class who's coming back. Mike, I know you spent some time this summer with the Canadian national team. How did that experience help your game?
It was great. Being around Steve Nash, who's my mentor, and a lot of our mentors back home in Canada, was a great feeling. And just to be a part of that, anytime you get to represent your country and put that uniform on for your country, it's a great feeling because as a youngster, every time you're thinking about playing for that stage and trying to get on that big stage. So it was a great honor and got better every day. Corey Joseph pushed me and it was great.
Another former Canadian and a former Longhorn right there. Now, Nash is a guy who really follows your career. Did he give you any advice that stood out?
Yeah, just pace, you know, just pace. Everyone knows I'm fast and he just wants a lot of pace and just being smart. You know, it's a thinking game and coach has always stressed that to me. So whenever you hear from a two-time MVP just telling you just slow down a bit and just work on your pace, you know, it's a great feeling to have someone like him that's my mentor.
Yeah, two-time MVP. You definitely want to listen up. Now, Poppy, you were in Greece. You're from Athens, so you spent some time back there this summer. What aspect of your game did you work on over there?
I went home, basically I went home to see my parents. It's been a long time since the last time I've been home, so I want to spend time with them.
How long had it been?
I mean, the past 2 years I've been home for a month overall, so I know they want to see me and I had to go home. But I also work with some guys that I used to work with, some of my national team coaches, and they really keep me in shape. So I get back here and I go to work. So
you also got some home cooking, right?
I mean, my mom cooks every day about 30 different foods. And
are you serious?
I mean, I really enjoy it.
Is there any good Greek food in Austin that you've had yet?
They took me to a lot of places. I tried a lot of places, but it's nothing like home. I mean, I like it, but it's nothing like home. All
right. Mike, you've been able to see him a little bit. Break down Poppy's game. What do you like about it?
Just someone that's versatile for this team. He could play the 3-4 at any given moment that we need him to do that, and he can step out. He's good in the pick and roll. He can dribble. Someone that's very versatile, you know, and to have someone like that on this team is going to help make my job easier to have another ball handler out there. So it's good to have someone like him.
Well, let's focus on your game a little bit. What's the biggest difference in your game right now compared to a year ago?
Obviously, the work that I've done with Coach Todd, right? Not just me, the whole team, just the whole sophomore class, the work that we've put in all summertime, in the weight room, additional times we're staying with him after, just to try and get bigger and bulk up and get strong, because it is the Big 12, and you gotta be tough. And we're just trying to take Texas basketball back to where it was, where it's about grittiness and getting down and defending and locking other teams up. So just being in the weight room and just being more vocal for my teammates has been the biggest thing this summer for me, because, you know, all these guys are just looking for me to lead them, and, you know, we've been working hard every day, and it's been paying off so far.
Poppy, you're a big man. There's no doubt about that. You're 6'8". Is there one thing you particularly like? Do you like playing in the post, or do you like focusing on the perimeter?
I play in the perimeter more. I mean, most likely 3-man, but if my team needs me to play the 4, I'm going to do it. I really like to create plays. I mean, I really like to impact the game offensively and defensively. I really like to share the ball and take my shot whenever it's my shot is there, and I'm gonna take it. And I really want to help my team win. I really want to be this guy to make impact in the game.
You got Connor Lammert, Prince Ebay, Cameron. I mean, you got some good freshmen on this in this class. Who stood out to you? Who's really impressed you?
I think Cameron is going to be a really like big deal for us, because his performance is gonna help us out, make our life easier. Because you know, you always want to have a good post player, and Cameron is definitely one really good post player. And by just him making it more difficult for the opposing defense, make it easier for us from the outside, so we're able to hit some shots and open up the defense again, and then put the ball inside. It's really difficult to guard him because he's just so big and so strong, and he's really good in his post move, so it's really difficult to guard him.
A lot of size on this team now, Mike. That's going to make your job a lot easier. What have your impressions been of the freshmen so far?
Those guys, they work. That's one thing. They come in and they respected what this program is about and what we're trying to build here. And we've seen it from day one. They all put their time in the gym. They didn't come in here just thinking they were going to be freshmen and nothing was expected of them. You know, they came in and worked. So every single one of them, from Javon to Connor to Prince to DeMarcus and Cam, all of them have put in the time and effort. So as a point guard, as someone I'm going to play with them, it's an honor to see those guys just come in and work.
You know, I've seen you guys. We saw you at the volleyball game. We caught you on camera about a week ago. We've seen you guys out hanging out. Is this team pretty close?
Yeah, we're all close. I say I sleep the most.
Does he sleep the most?
I'm always in my room.
I mean, he's resting a lot.
What?
He's resting a lot.
Resting a lot, huh?
He's
getting some shut eye.
He's sleeping his life away. I mean, you know, it's sometimes too much, and I'll try to get in his room and try to wake him up, but he don't have time for us. He obviously just want to sleep and then go work out. That's what he try to do.
That's all. Really?
I hang out with the rest of the guys. I mean, I'm okay with it.
So you weren't in my room yesterday and we playing FIFA and I beat you?
That didn't happen.
That never happened.
That never happened?
Definitely never happened.
Well, now, Pop, you said that Mike texted you whenever he made the decision to come back and not go to the NBA. How did that all
I mean, I think it was by March.
Around there.
By March.
Around there.
Mike texted me, and Mike, Mike was a big part of me coming here. He was my host on my visit, and he texted me, and by that time I already signed. I already signed to come here to Texas, and I decided to be a Longhorn, and he texted me, he said, "Do you want to be my teammate next year?" And I said, "Mike, I would love to be your teammate." And he texted me back, and he said, "Well, I'm coming back next year." And I realized that I make a mistake. Because
that you don't want to play with him,
I was
right?
expecting Mike to leave, so I can come in and take over this program, but Mike said he's gonna stay, and then I got trapped because it was too late. I already signed.
Mike, what kind of respect you getting here, man?
That's my guy, man. That's my guy, though. You know he wants to tell that story to people. It's all right, but that's my guy, man. I love Poppy and all the rest of my teammates. So you know, I just want to be a part of something special.
Your class was so close and got so much better throughout the year. Is that sophomore class helping out the freshman class? You guys showing them the ropes and Austin?
Definitely. It's not just me leading. It's other guys, Jalen and Sheldon and John and Juice, leading the way too. You know, it's not just me. These guys are really helping them come along. We walk through the offense by ourselves if the coach is not up there. You know, it's just little things we do for each other that shows that, you know, we're looking for each other's back. We got everybody's back, so, you know, it's going good.
All right, Poppy, before you get your own comedy show, and apparently that is in the works here on LHN, and it's deserved, I'm going to go and let you say something about Poppy. What's the funniest thing this guy's done so far?
The funniest thing he's done has told me that Chief Keef's his favorite rapper. And, you know, I told him, look, Pops, look, I mean, we're not trying to condone that kind of stuff, but his favorite rapper is Chief Keef and Lil Reese and them, so I have to respect it. But that's the funniest thing I've heard Poppy tell me, that Chief Keef and Lil Reese and them are his favorite rappers.
Chief Keef fan, huh?
Yeah.
Not really. I'm a Young Swag fan.
Okay, well,
I don't know who is this guy.
I read that actually when you came in. You look like a Young Swag fan.
Yeah, Young Swag fan. I mean, I love this guy. He really good at rapping. He can't play basketball, but he can really rap, so it's okay.
All right, well, your comedy show's coming up. Guys, you're always welcome in here. Now, good luck this year, all right?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Welcome.